Now, tonight here at 5, the United States gross domestic product shows the economy grew 2.6% in the third quarter of this year. That's defying previous reports that the U.S. economy was already in a recession. Those numbers are better than the economists expected, and they mark the first time this year the U.S. economy has actually grown. ABC News brings us the latest money update from Washington.
The U.S. economy grew at an annual rate of 2.6% in the third quarter, better than economists expected, according to the gross domestic product report out today.
Great economic report today, the GDP report. Things are looking good.
This new snapshot of the American economy is a sharp reversal from the last two quarters, where the nation's GDP shrunk 1.6% in the first quarter and 0.9% in the second quarter.
One definition of a recession is two back-to-back quarters of economic declines. However, the body that oversees and officially calls whether or not we're in a recession looks at additional factors.
Those factors include the jobs market, which has generated 3.8 million jobs this year, and experts say is still historically strong, as well as the unemployment rate, which sits at 3.5%, near historic lows. Consumer spending rose by 0.4%, but was down 0.1% from the previous quarter.
Look at what we were spending on. It was things like travel, hotels, experiences, not so much the things we were all buying during the pandemic.
Mortgage rates have also more than doubled in the last year, hitting 7.08%, the highest in 2 decades, with new home sales dramatically slowing. But inflation, though down from this summer, still averaging 8.2%, near 40-year highs. And after 5 consecutive interest rate hikes this year to lower inflation, the Federal Reserve is still warning those hikes could bring pain in the form of higher unemployment and possibly a recession.
Economists are predicting a recession in the next 12 months, but one that could be weak and less long than typical. The Federal Reserve is still expected to raise interest rates another 0.75 percentage point next week. Em Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.